each vertebrae has a nerve root that comes out, and each of these roots feeds neurology to a section of the body.
Okay.
This right here is a chart of nerve referral chart.
Okay.
So you can see here, each of these little colors is a nerve root, and it's showing what section of the body that root is interacting with. This is dermatome, so this is sensory. Dermatomes are going to be sensory, so that like if you touch one spot is going to be specific to one vertebral nerve root. If you move down, you're going to be at another nerve root. So they're called nerve roots because of the spinal cord. They root into the spinal cord, and then they go and feed the periphery of the body. Think of it more like a river or a stream. You can dam up that flow. You can pinch a garden hose, and it changes how much flow is coming out the other end. So everything's originating here, moving down through the spinal cord to feed periphery, the hands down to the feet and everything else. The area where it's going to be the hardest to dam up or pinch on the nerve is going to be at the spinal cord because it's so well protected by the vertebrae. Once the nerves exit the spinal cord in order to feed the rest of the body, they're in kind of like free floating fascial area where there can be a pinch anywhere. You get a pinch right at the nerve root. That's what they generally call a pinched nerve. Like if you get a pinched nerve in your low back, it's going to be a pinch at that nerve root, because the closer it is to the spinal cord, the bigger the periphery that it's going to impact, because everything is going to be downstream from where that pinch is. The further away it comes from the spinal cord, the less impactful it's going to be. I'm doing this layer by layer. So here's the first layer. So you can see that is a nerve root coming out of the vertebrae.
Okay.
If I remove the vertebrae, you'll see the spinal cord, and you'll see that nerve root coming out.
Oh, wow.
Right? If I start adding more layers, you'll see how coming off this nerve root, it turns into a lot of like smaller little tributaries.
Right.
Right? And I can continue to add and add and add. And now when we back away, we'll see how those nerves
right.
feed all the way through the body. And so if I were to click down on this particular nerve, we could trace it all the way back up to a very specific, would come all the way up to a very specific level of the vertebrae. So you could get a pinch here, and you would feel it down in that nerve, or you can get a pinch anywhere that nerve is following till it gets down here. If you have sensations down here, that pinch could be in the spine. If you have a herniation, it can be at the level that it leaves the vertebrae or the sacrum, or you can have a pinch anywhere downstream. So that pinch can be anywhere related to where you're feeling.